What's going on, YouTube? Today is a good day. Today is a day I play on my wife's account. I hope you're having a good day too. Today we're going to touch back on last episode, Chump the Champ. This is Chump the Champ again, by the way. Um, Last episode of Chump the Champ was pretty much a reintroduction as to what I was doing with this account. I only touched base with a few things and topics and all that stuff, but today we're going to get more in depth as to how this account is faring, what we really need to work on, and how much and where we need to progress. So we're only level 38. Today's main points of focus are going to be TOA, dungeons, team builds, runes. How bad we're terribly on runes. Fusion progress. I think we're almost halfway, or we're making progress with one of the fusions. I believe it's Veramos. And how are we on PvP? Just out of curiosity, how are we on PvP? So, first setup is going to be TOA. Why I want to do TOA today is because it's only 7 days left. Might as well see where we can go. That's what I always say to a lot of my Twitch followers, and I always say this everywhere. People always mention, like, what should I do? Focus on TOA or dungeons? I always say dungeons, yes, but at least try to do Trial of Ascension as much as you can every month. You know, get some of the rewards that you can get, at least. You know, it's 50 energy, some stones. Depending on where you can get, at least try every month to see where you can get, and that way you know what is stopping you. How, you know, when you get that limit, it's like, okay, that's where I need to go. Let me see what I can find out via YouTube or asking around. It's like, this stage right here is really killing me, and then, you know what, next month it'll be different. It'll probably be switched up, but at least you'll know what to do when you get back to that stage. And you get some rewards out of it every month, because you miss out if you just totally skip on it. So I'm going to see how far we can get in TOA hard, normal, and what teams we can do, right? So we have Beretta, fortunately. We have a Shannon. We have a terrible non-ruined Bella. So, is Konamiya ruined? Yes, Konamiya is ruined. Tayor, and let's go with Galleon. This is what we have. I'm gonna put runes somehow soon on Bella, because Bella would make this even better. Galleon is more Tayor friendly, so let's just try to get in there. You know, you use what you have. You'll run into those. You'll run into those teams, like the free-to-play teams that are like recommended, yes, because they work really well. So if you have those, use those. So, all right, should be doing pretty good. Shouldn't have any issues with level 1 whatsoever. And stones. So definitely, if you're early game like this account, this is something you definitely want to watch. If you want to continue playing this game and progress, it'll be a good thing to watch, and definitely subscribe for. That way, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do on this account, and hopefully it's something that you can learn from. So a lot of people have told me, like, hey, you should continue doing that. It's a really awesome idea, because there's lots and lots of new players. Summer's War's been picking up as far as these tournaments and all that stuff. It's been catching the eyes of lots of new people, so might as well play on my wife's account as well, because it's at a different state than my main account. So yeah, and I'll be able to play this account more often, because originally I had it was due to a lack of devices, but due to my friendly followers and subscribers on Twitch, who made generous donations and tips and helps and all that stuff, helping out with my goal, which I had set, was for a iPad, a secondary iPad, a smaller one, to play alongside my main. So I tried using my phone and everything, but it was always getting interrupted. So at least my main's gonna be on my regular iPad, and this one will be on the secondary iPad. I never thought about it when I first started the YouTube and everything. It's just like, can I do everything with just one device? And definitely not. So now I'll be able to not slack on this at all. As much as I didn't want to, it would happen because of time issues and needing to be on the phone and all that. So now it should be less of an issue. So again, you guys who know who you are, thank you very much. I will be picking it up hopefully tomorrow. I gotta find the best deal. So my best deal, I mean warranties and prices. I like my warranties in case something happens. So all right, and yes, I prefer Apple products as far as tablets go for these games and all that. So I have an iPad Pro, never had any issues with it. So I didn't think it'd take this long just to auto the Tower of Ascension 5, 6, 7. It's just gonna take a while. I guess I'll talk about other stuff that I want to discuss with you guys. If any of you don't know yet, I do have a Twitch channel. I will be streaming tonight because tonight's one of my streaming nights. It's on my schedule. It is December, so I will be doing some giveaway stuff. Currently, for my regulars, my followers, and some of my subscribers, they're already aware of my main giveaway. At the end of the month, if a certain goal is met at the end of the month, one lucky, very, very lucky person will win a brand new Nintendo Switch. I'll repeat, a brand new Nintendo Switch. At the end of the month, you are the selected individual. You will win a brand new Nintendo Switch. I don't care where you are in the world. I will pay the shipping, and that'll be your prize. Definitely. Hey, I know you hear my chair. I need to just buy like a wooden chair that doesn't move, doesn't creak. But yeah, definitely do check out my Twitch if you haven't yet. If you like the idea of winning stuff, I do that every now and then, especially during December time. That's what I plan on wanting to do. And but I always do random giveaways. You know, I do my account giveaways on YouTube. Sometimes I incorporate them on Twitch. Sometimes, but I do like gift cards and prizes and stuff like that. Definitely check out my Twitch channel if you haven't yet. Really awesome crowd. I'm there. I have to be there, but I love it. It's my other baby next to YouTube. And really awesome crowd, really helpful chat group that I have going on so far. And but definitely don't miss out on the chance on getting a Nintendo Switch. Also, if you are a Twitch person, you know how everything works on Twitch, and you have your Twitch favorites and all that stuff. I am doing another giveaway for people who subscribe to my channel. And by subscribe, it is, the paid subscription. I think December they're doing a promotion where it's actually cheaper to do the paid subscription. Like, I think it's 20% off. I know it's not half off like October, which was, or September. But this one will be 20% off to support, subscribe to your favorite streamers. And for me, I'm doing a giveaway to my subscribers, and it's a Pokemon limited edition Nintendo DS. It comes with a in the case Pokemon Black. It's collectible. It's from my own collection. I never opened it. I believe I have. Oh, right I have it right here. So it's right here. It's Pokemon Black. Comes with the DS. The legendary Pokemons are like actually etched in the DS itself. It comes with the game and a case right there. Yeah. So this unopened will be the prize for one lucky Twitch subscriber. So I figured I'd at least let you guys know who don't know what's going on with me and my Twitch yet. This is stuff that I do, and I like like contests and giveaway stuff like that. So as the stream crowd grows, and because I'm only at 5 months now on Twitch, so as it grows, you know, with more subscribers, followers, when I get partnered and all that good stuff, I want to have better and bigger prizes more often. So definitely something worth checking out, and it's definitely worth going checking out now, even if you're not into the big prizes, because I do account reviews. People get free rune removal tickets, and I pretty much spend like half the stream on their account trying to make it better, because I know a few things. I may not be a G3 G2 player, but I know a few things. So I do stuff like that, and for a lot of people it really helps out. And maybe not always just runes, just see where they are with monsters, TOA. Sometimes they're like, hey, you know, I'm stuck at this level of TOA. Can you know, hop on my account and try to beat it? And some, you know, I beat it for them. If I can't, I'll tell them exactly what they need to do, where they're failing. I do that stuff as well. I do that more than I do the giveaways, actually. So that's just in case, you know, you weren't tracking as to what I was doing on Twitch. I hope to see more of you guys on the Twitch side, because I love Twitch and it's fun. So I feel like that was all a mouthful, and I know I'm gonna repeat myself before the end of the video. So, but let's see. Yeah, even Camila, it's not different. Okay, it's not too difficult. Okay, so we'll do a few more of these. I feel with some tuning and tweaking with Bella and getting Galleon out of there, probably adding some more support, we can probably make it a lot further than 20. Especially if I want to use Spectra. Spectra will be getting through the bosses a lot easier. So this is the first run through a TOA for this account like this, you know, just seeing what we can do. So that's TOA so far. I know I'm going to repeat myself. Nintendo Switch giveaway, Twitch, this month. Okay, follow me on Twitch, find out how and all the details. I know I'm overly excited about it, because I see more people on there, and you know, I can interact more. I'm always interacting with the chat. So, and the DS, do not miss a chance to get a chance to. As far as subscribers, I have a low amount of subscribers, so you actually have a high chance of winning that off of me. And but yeah, I'll keep reminding y'all every video until it's too late. It doesn't exist anymore. So, all right, we'll do 13, and then we'll move on to how are we doing in dungeons and how we can change it. And as things start to get more difficult, we'll devote more Chump the Champ episodes to those stages. As far as, you know, TOA, like, it's, you know, we're gonna slow down after, like, I feel like at 30 we'll slow down. I'm like, okay, so we're gonna see what we can do, what we need to farm, what we need to fuse, and because this account is level 38, but we haven't accomplished much. We just farmed some, summoned 2 Nat 5s. I think we're at 2 Nat 5s, yeah. We've summoned more than we've actually played the game, so I know that's not strange coming from me, but yeah. And runes, we'll have episodes of like how are we doing with runes, like showcasing the runes that we have for core farming monsters. And as far as TOA 2, we'll talk about fusion progress, because we will definitely need Veramos sometime soon. Veramos will definitely help out, even with dragons, especially with dragons. So that's going to be the first fusion we're going to try to go for. So, and PvP. I want to stop having issues with farming my rivals. I need to stop having issues with farming. It's the last two characters in the rivals. Like, I shouldn't have issues. I mean, come on. They're in-game characters you need to beat. So, okay, so you can do 13. We'll just, next episode will probably be at like 20, 25, 30, because obviously I'm going to play some. And we'll go to dungeons after we collect this stuff. Do we ever use this? Yeah, we do. We don't. Duh. It's so empty. So empty. Get that. Let's do our wish. Let's do our wish. Come on, LDNet 5. LDNet 5. It's just an LDNet 5, please. Please. Yes, 10,000 mana, like every wish I ever do on any account. 10,000 mana. I think like the percentage of getting 10,000 mana is like 45%. Every single, like, out of 45% of every wishes you do, it's gonna be 10,000 mana or 15 energy, and then all the other prizes are divided in that 10%. So that's just how I feel. I know the rates and all that stuff have been disclosed before, but I just think it's nonsense. Like, especially for the land on the monster. Like, I've seen, out of the sheer amount of players, yes, some people have gotten some crazy stuff out of the wishes. But more times than when I see those crazy summons, it lands on there, and you get, like, the worst monster you'll ever need. Or you'll end up getting a monster that you've already farmed crazy for out of the secret dungeons and Hall of Heroes, and you're just like, why do I need that? So, come to us, stop giving us monsters we already have. Give us something new and useful. Or at least 4-star fodder that you know you'll get out of a legendary scroll. Please. But yes, dungeons. Let's see where we're at with the dungeons. Okay, so we've gone to B8 because of using rep monsters. So let's try B6 and see how consistent we are at B6. So obviously Bretta, Shannon. so terrible. Fire Bella, and Teor, just to see what we got there. I know you're seeing those stats on those runes, and it's just like double digits, and they're not the speed double digits. Terrible, I know. But if you're at this stage, then you already understand. But if you're coming from, my perspective of already being beyond this point, it's just like, yeah, this is what the game gives you. It's what happens. It's sad, but true. Alright. Now, if we could have this golem defense broken from, not Teor, Rayok. It's his names, I swear. It's 4-letter names. That'd be great. Yeah, if you could defense break this monster on Saturday, that'd be great. Thanks. Alright. The farming struggle. Currently farming on my main account on my phone right now. Because I need some awesome violent runes from DB10, please. My new Ritesh. Yes, I got a Ritesh last night. Need some violent runes, some good violent runes. I know it was not a dupe. It was a new beast monk for me. So, all right, that was fairly easy, but I feel like it could be easier, like faster, more consistent, if we had Bella runed. Maybe switch Roke with Galleon and have Teor just wreck face. But I already ran into a problem with Galleon, and I'll show you. So Teor, obviously, I try to get him as fast as I can, plus 50 for that squall. And yes, he's maxed out. He is all double mounted out, which is good. So he's plus 50. And I'm like, okay, cool. Let me use Galleon and all that stuff. So Galleon is at plus 17. So I need to scrounge up Swift runes at least to have him go first. I'll probably do Swift Focus, try to get that accuracy up, because it's not really working out. And but if I ruin Bella, and I'll probably not have to use Galleon because I do have Shannon. Shannon has the attack buff, Bella defense break, and you do all that stuff. So let's try to do B7 with the same team. Trying to see where we are. Alright. The Konamiya just researched 2 monsters. Great. Alright, do some peace. Alright. Yeah. Bella going first. Defense break. Teor, crush, or squall. Be a lot faster. But we are using Beretta, so we are dotting our way to victory for the most part. Mixing with some single target nuking. So yeah, that Roke is just not defense breaking whatsoever. There we go. As soon as I said it, it happens. All right. There we go. You see how it's getting a little bit congested there, slowing down at that first halfway boss point there. So halfway boss, the golem boss. All right. Not too terrible. The B7, not too terrible. Crush. Okay, it'd be great to slow down everyone, but RNG. Okay, so we're like dead. Defense break. Okay, squall. Okay, that was a close call. That was too close of a call. So we do B6 fairly easy. And if we get lucky, we can do B7. But we don't want to be lucky. We want to do B7 fairly easy, and so on and so forth. So Bella replacing Roke will be the next move. Getting those runes for Bella. I know they're mixed around there somewhere. I gotta scrounge them up because the crappy runes that I have are really spread out. Now if I can get a decent group of crappy runes, put them on Bella, try to get that focus accuracy up, and go before Teor to try to get that damage in. And okay, we'll do dragons. So seeing as dragons is a little more difficult, their level cap as far as difficulty is higher at earlier on stage, we'll try B4. Konamiya obviously. Shannon, Teor, and why not? Let's go for this. Now I've mentioned before, as many have mentioned before, it's like it's the obvious route to go for. A lot of people ask because they're new, and I had a lot of this question asked me a lot in my last stream. Was like, what's the order as far as progress and dungeons? Like, which one do you want to go for? And the correct answer is giants. Get your consistent giants farming team down first. Once you can farm giants B10, like super easy, 100%, then you could try to move on to dragons and so on and so forth. Dragons will prepare you for Necro eventually. Because Necro, you need multi-hitting monsters that attack a lot of times. So multi-hitting monsters proccing violence is exactly what you want. So definitely giants will definitely prepare you for dragons, and we did B4 pretty easy, right? I didn't see anyone die, so I didn't see anyone get murdered. Sorry, dots. This is 50. The level cap is 50 here. So when I say level cap, I mean like the difficulty for the boss and the boss monsters and all that. So. Okay. Yeah, Squall hurts. Squall hurts a lot. Okay. Yes, Teorbi is going to be very clutch here in Dragons. I know Shannon is going to get murdered because she's a wind monster, but I believe we have a Megan. We need to work on her. Get some Swift Runes on Megan. She'll definitely help out. Okay, not too bad. So seeing if we take out Shannon, put in Megan, we'll do pretty good. Yes, 3 symbols of harmony. Where are we with Megan? I don't even think we have a Megan. Oh yes, we do have a Megan. So let's try to skill her up if we can. Where'd she go? Do we have any fire witches? Any witches? No witches. But at least let's lock her. Let's lock her and place her on one of the XP places. So XP, the growth lake pond with XP. So yeah, that's lots of rainbow mines. So do we have? Well, this is the mana. You're maxed out, so let's take you. You're maxed out. Yeah, lots of stuff maxed out here. Dun, dun, there. Let's put you, and you, because I know we're going to need you for fusion eventually. I believe we need you for fusion. And let's put you, because you're going to be awesome. Alright, so fresh batch of monsters to get leveled up. Another thing I need to look at too is the challenges. Challenges will definitely help us up. So, okay, so we only need to do 2 power-ups. So let's knock that out now. Okay. I know we only do 2 power-ups, but let me summon a group of monsters for feeding. Who's almost there? You're almost there. Actually, no. Let's give her a head start because I hate putting level 1 monsters on the little experience areas because like you go to bed and it's like level 1 for like 12 hours. So let's do ourselves a favor of getting a head start on that. And oh yeah, Summoner's Duty and this. No, we're still far away from Leveling up. So this one is. Oh, it's the next stage. 1,000 times. There we go. Power up a rune to plus 15. I'm not going to do that until we find a 6-star legendary rune that we know is always going to be good. Purchase 5 Angelmon scrolls. That's rough right now at the glory shop. That's something you'll wait to the end because I'd rather spend those glory points on buildings and Angelmon you can get from plenty of events. It's not going to help you out that much. Let's see. Get 3. Okay, so we need. Oh, this is the effect sets for the runes. Yeah. Reach level 5 with a building from the glory shop. Okay, so let's see where we are with our glory points. Ooh. That Devilmon. So this one, we get the Sanctum of Energy. Will be level 5 eventually, and that'll be for the challenge. But we do need this Devilmon for Tiana. I wanna level skill up Tiana early on. Just get it out of the way because I know it's like Tiana's not gonna help you that much, so I'm just like at least I skilled her up a long time ago, and Devilmon will go into something that'll, because I mean we don't have another net 5, so at least skill Tiana up, get it out of the way. But for that we need to do some fighting of the rivals. So PvP with the rivals. Everything build up. Yes. I know. This team is like, what is going on? You have Galleon. I'm like, yes, I do have Galleon. But I need Swift runes for Galleon to be faster than my Teor. So that's more grinding to go. But the issue is this account I'm sure can do the first 7 rivals, and then it gets down to those bottom 2. And then it's just like, I can't farm, like I have to like, I can't auto them. I actually have to like make wiser choices, and I actually have to try. So it's gonna be one long video, and I knew it because it's a progress video. You need to make this happen to establish where you are, and then we can separate it later on. Separate our focuses. All right. So should be pretty easy with Trevor, Teor, and Shannon buff. Always farm your glory points. Always. When I say farm your glory points, throughout the day you're gonna have plenty of wings that refresh themselves. Always attack the rivals. Don't just let them go by. It's crystals, as glory points, it's experience if you're trying to level up. Glory points are very, very, very important. Some people do not take the time to farm their glory points and power up their towers. You want to knock that out as soon as possible. I myself am almost done with my last 2 towers. It's my light and dark towers. They're not the most important. Everything else is powered up though. My fire, wind, water, speed, totem, the defense, HP, crit damage, all those are powered up. Reason why I left the light and dark for last is because I don't have very many light and dark monsters compared to all the other elements. Yes, I recently summoned a Ludia Light Phoenix, so I'm powering up the light one, and then I'll have the dark one powered up, and then what's left is my little it's like the mana fountain one, which will increase it by like 200 mana and everything. I've left those for last. I was like, you can farm mana all you want in the game. These are not that important right now, so they are dead last. Yeah. Focus on the stat towers to give you more stats. It's like having another set of runes, and it's what's it like a global effect. It affects all your monsters, not just a few. So you power up the wind one, it's gonna boost up all your wind monsters. Fire, all your fire monsters. Water, all your water, and the attack tower will boost up all your monsters, no matter the element. Speed, boost up all your monsters, no matter the element. Crit damage, same thing, no matter the element. So it adds up. It adds up the end. When it's all maxed out, it's a nice extra chunky boost of stats. Once you have those maxed out, then what's left is just getting better runes for your core, your really good monsters, your effective monsters. You know, farming, PvP, and TOA. It's just rune quality. So always do fight your rivals, and always do as much as you can in TOA. Can't stress that enough. Especially with those stones that you get every level. One stone. I got my second Zyros from randomly trying to get something lightning out of the summon stones. I was like, you know what? I had 51 stones. Let me just use 50, and it was my second Zyros. I was like, okay, it's a dupe, but you never know. So, by the way, the Ritesh I got was from 30 scrolls that I had, and I did the 30 scrolls. I believe there was 0 or 1 lightning. I can't remember. It was not that important, but I didn't get anything good from the 30 scrolls. And then I was like, you know what? Rage summon. I did one 75 crystal rage summon lightning, and I got a wind beast monk. So fortunately, another new Nat 5 to work on. I believe Ritesh is better than Kumar, so I can focus my attention to Ritesh. But then again, Kumar is good too against Lucian comps and all that stuff if you make them tanky enough. Because even a so-so Kumar can get taken out by 2 Lucians that get 1 crit each out of their cards. Could totally take it out. So I can't focus too much attention on Ritesh. He needs different runes. Like the Kumar that I have right now is a tanky crit damage. Ritesh, I want him to have super huge HP and super speed. That's it. That's it. Oh wait, this is the guy that gives us problems, right? Yeah, it's totally the guy that gives us problems. Well, we'll try to auto him. All right, come on, you can do it. Mainly that Diaz. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's the very last guy that'll give us the most issues. Alright. Crit on Squall and he's done. Okay, so this guy's not too much of an issue. Granted, these guys are going to level up. You know, they are not at their max level. I haven't seen their final form yet. You haven't even seen my final form. Yeah, they're in their about to be level 30s. These guys stop at like level 36, so yeah. And this one, okay, this is the one. This is the one. So let me try on auto, and then we'll try again after that. Let's try to focus on the LD Nat 5 that I just got, Eludia. So Eludia's out of the picture. Let's try to get rid of the monkey. The monkey! Okay. Not doing as bad as I thought. Maybe, when I last left off, I remember that I was not doing too good on this, and I actually made some changes. Alright, so we can farm the rivals as is right now. When they level up, I don't know, it might change. But it's 3 crystals and 3 glory points every day from your rivals. Do not, what is it? Okay, so the last two give you +3 on both, so that's 6 crystals from the last two. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Hold on, let me do my math right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So 20 red crystals a day just from them. And I believe that's 27 glory points. 27 glory points from them each day. And by the end of the week, that's more than enough to get your Devilmon and a head start on your next glory tower build-up. So that's the PvP focus that I wanted to touch on today. Next time will be the next video. We'll do like real people teams, like defenses that real living people set up. So next we're gonna go to our fusion progress. Touch upon our fusion progress. So go here. Wrong one. Where's our fusion? There we go. Should probably put our fusion next to our summoning. So we have her, but she's not awakened. She's not 5-starred. I believe we have her as well, Undine, also not awoken, not 5-starred. And don't know if we have Argon or the Yeti. We'll check now. Yeah, we do have the Undine. We do have the Succubus. I don't see an Argon anywhere. You are not Argon. So we need to build up Argon. Let's check the storage real quick. What do we have hiding in there? Apparently 4 Devilmon. Apparently we have 4 Devilmon. And I remember why we had 4 Devilmon. It was because I actually had changed my mind about Tiana, and I think I'm going to keep on going with that. We're going to save all our Devilmon for the next helpful Nat 5, because even my Tiana on my main account, I've had her for a while, and she's not skilled up at all. She just does her 3rd skill, and that's it. She'll get skilled up when all my other Nat 5 are skilled up. So I think yet again we're gonna keep our Devilmon for our next Nat 5 if and when we ever get one. Knowing me, it's gonna happen soon. So we have some good monsters there. We have him. We can use him for the Water Barbarian King for, I believe, dragons, because yeah, he could steal the immunity. And he does a fairly good amount of damage. And we can make another 6-star pretty soon. It'll probably be Beretta, and then Bella next. So, because we have a couple Rainbowmon that we can feed to that. And, but yeah, we're supposed to check what is needed for Argon. Argon. So the Pixie that we're trying to get to 4-star, the Knight, the fire living armor, this guy, the reptile, lizard man, and the Minotauros. So Pixie, living armor, lizard man, and Minotauros. So living armor, lizard man, Pixie, and we're missing, oh, see, we have him. Okay, good. We have him. So they're locked, and we're going to make sure that he gets his own spot to be leveled up. Let's get you out of there. You're not as important right now. And put wherever he's at. There we go. So we have the pieces for Argon. And let's get our energy. We check storage once more for any random Yetis. So we are missing the final, most obviously annoying piece, and that is the Yeti. So you'll be seeing this account somewhere in chat going, hey, that guy over there. Let me get in that secret dungeon. So that's pretty much covering it, as that's because we're definitely not moving on to the next fusion yet. So that's pretty much where we are right now. Don't want to get over 50 minutes on this video. So this is Gwen account, my wife, that I'll be playing more often, thankfully, because I'll be getting another iPad. I really hope that this is helpful. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about me playing another account to give you guys tips, tricks, and visual progress for you guys to enjoy and hopefully learn from. Again, comment, like the video. If you like what I'm doing with my channel overall and everything, do hit that subscribe button. Again, Twitch, I am streaming tonight, Thursdays. I always stream Summoners War on Thursdays, and I always stream Summoners War on the weekends. So definitely find me on Twitch. The link will be in the description below. Hit me up with a follow, and if you're definitely interested and love everything that I'm doing and want to get yourself in that competition for my giveaways, consider hitting that subscription button. It really helps out. It means a lot, and you can win yourself some really nice stuff for next to dirt price. But yes, again, thank you for watching my videos. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next episode of Chump the Chant. See where we get, see if we get a new Nat 5 in between, or skill ups for Nat 4s and all that stuff. But yes, I'll see you guys in the next Summoners War video. Take care, stay out of trouble. See you later.